got myself a little sponge here that I've poked out some little holes. Go into there and just get some white on here. And I'm just going to start putting these little patterns in here. We'll come down somewhere like this. So just keep tapping around here. We'll have a little bright area here. So I'm just going to take a 1 inch here using the same paint and just lay out some little bushes and stuff that's going to go around here, hanging down here maybe. And we're going to pretend there's a rock there or something, and we can have some little foliages hang down, some little other stuff just growing in here. There, just hang. We can alter some stuff a little about. This is a good little layout. Little bush that lives down here, just there. Stick around, you can do this. Trust me, you can do this. Let's take a bit of white. This is going to look so different when it's finished. I'm thinking of a little path that comes down here, that goes off, and here it comes, just a little something that comes across here. Might change this later, but it's there. Some little things growing here. Right, so that's acrylic, right? This is going to be so good if you've never seen this before. So I'm going to stick this under the dryer very quickly, okay? And we're going to dry that, okay? It doesn't take long, so stick around. And here we go with this one. We can just put in some little trees and stuff. Just some little trees. These trees can be any shape and size. You watch this come alive and you'll see why acrylic is such a good base for oils as well. So yeah, we've created the scene. I'm going to put this under the dryer and I can do any further trees that's forward or anything else in oils. So this is the base. You've seen me do that. It's taken 15 minutes live so far. Don't forget to come and follow me on YouTube. All my tutorials are up there. You can sit and watch them and do them with me. Pause, rewind, zoom in. So let's go with some oils. So that is all dry. That's all dry now. And we're going to put some liquid clear on. So let's find ourselves a brush. So yeah, so you only want the smallest amount of this. And you'll see it will go darker. So you can really scrub this on, this liquid clear. You want a very thin coat. You'll see it start getting dark here. See? The stiffer brush you've got makes it easier to put the liquid clear on. So, and don't forget, everything that I use is in the link underneath my profile picture. So it's all there, liquid clear. So I've just got the links ready for you, basically. Okay, this here, just into some Indian yellow. So it's all oil paints now, and we're just going to put some little colour on here. And it changes so much. You can go over here too, we can change the colour of them. And that's continuously mixing with that liquid clear. Just thin it down also. We can literally go over the whole lot and just change stuff anyway. Bit of left hand action here. It's good actually to go over it because you can use that as highlights as well. Maybe we'll just put a little bit down there too. Okay, so let's take a little bit of the crimson. Just a little bit of the crimson now. We're going to go with a little bit of crimson up here. Maybe we'll have a bit over here too. See? And just put it where you want to put it, sort of thing. little green and stuff there. Isn't that quite effective? Okay, we can make that path a different colour. We've got this phthalo blue here. We'll take a bit of that sap green and mix that in. There we go. Right, let's take that colour, we're going to put that on. Just scrub that colour in. This would be... I'm keeping the water blue the whole lot, so... Well, I'll just make some... Let's see what colour this water gives us. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to bring this... Just a little bit. We don't need to see too much here, but yeah, just a little bit of that water. Yeah, then we're going to actually just have a massive, great big waterfall coming down here. Just there. We're going to make this kind of shiny, I think, this water. We're going to come along here. Bring this down. Just put a little bit more bright around here. Doesn't really look much like water at the minute, does it? But hopefully it will in a second. Let's use another brush here. So I'm just going to pull this down here. I'm going to have to go over these little bits here and come back to them later. And we just go across here. And that gives us a nice sort of watery look there. We can have some things on there. Just actually tapping the fan brush on long ways and getting them extra little things like the water's leaving. Rock that's separating that. Just try and knock up the colour, see what happens. I made some green here as well. Might just sort of do like a greenish sort of ledge. Something like this. The darkness there. Wow, I like that. So who would give the acrylics and the oils together a go? Brown, blue and white I'm mixing up here, and we can just come along here and just give this some colour down here. Go over a tree here, we'll just do one that sort of things on here. So here it goes. See, you see this little one here behind? I can nick that and bring it forwards. So I can just go over here and turn it into this tree. It now belongs to this tree. See? Just a small amount of highlight on the edge of that. I'm using like a bluey, yellowy green. There, it's all done. Love that waterfall. where it just sort of flows over. See? Love it. They've got some little grasses down there as well. And that tree that sort of brought it all forward there.